Raid Shadow Legends. We're going to go over a video of my account, my progression, kind of where I'm at with all my characters, the dungeons, the clan boss. It'll go quick, and then right after that, we're going to go over the 5 winners of the 540 gems. So here we go. Let's get into it. So who do I use for my farmer? Who do I use as my farmer? And this is it. Shield Guard. You know Shield Guard. You've seen probably 1 of 3 of my videos on Shield Guard. I think I have 3. I'm pretty sure there's 3. Going over how cool he is. And the reason I use him as my farmer still is because I can keep the gear that I have on him, and I can use him in faction wars for barbarians, and I don't have to worry about, you know, equipping somebody else, changing some gear out on somebody else. I can just use it on my Shield Guard, and he's good to go. He can farm 12-3 brutal just like this. 7 to 10 seconds, no problem. If he gets the reduction in, if he doesn't have to do that additional attack and gets a reduction in cooldown for his skill, then he'll just immediately AoE, 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 and it's done. So that's what I do. Easy to go, no problem. I don't have to worry about, you know, taking other people up to 60, changing their gear out, making them different just as my farmer, and I can just concentrate on that. So what do I do for keeps? For keeps, I try to just do them quickly now because they're 15. You can come in here with some really fast attacking champions that just do a lot of damage. Don't waste a lot of time. Usually I take out Arbiter actually, and I just use these 4. They don't waste a lot of time on doing other things that just do their attacks, AoE, AoE. I actually do have a level 50 Zargala that I use as well. That's faster than my 60 Zargala. That way they're both coming in there doing AoEs and then doing Devastate to get additional turns. A lot of times with my stage 15 Minotaur team, it will just be somebody like this as well, along with whoever I'm trying to level up in there. Just because they're level 15, once you get to in-game level 15 on all that stuff, it's going to be nothing to you. It's going to be very easy, so don't worry about it. Once you get, you know, a whole bunch of 60s and you start getting really good gear, because it's all about getting those gear on those 60s to make them strong. And this is my clan boss team. So this is what I do for Nightmare Clan Boss. I just come in here and auto it, and 2 keys, get my chest. Oh yeah, this is really exciting. This was exciting. Look at that. Ultimate Clan Boss chest is still amazing. Boom. Haha. Look at that. There we go. So there is, you know, I don't waste my time with trying to do 4 keys ultra. Look at that. It's so low right there. Sometimes my highest ultra clan boss nightmare has been 23 million. 23 million in 1 key. Right there I've got 27 million because I auto it and it gave me 13 million. Or auto it and it'll give me 20 million. It's all over the place. Ultra is not balanced very well and takes too much work when you can just do the regular clan boss, I feel, and get great rewards. Or you can jump around clans like people do and open up more chests. So here we are with dragons. I go into dragons and I get over 2-minute times. Again, I used to bring Martyr in here a long time ago just to get me through it, but now that, you know, I really have much better gear, and, you know, all this stuff adds up. You know, you keep your PvP up, you keep your Great Hall up. I forgot to show you my Great Hall in here, but there's not much about my Great Hall. It's mainly just accuracy based, all of it. There's only 2 and 3s and everything else. All my points are in accuracy, and I'm still trying to get my accuracy up. There's still, I think I have 2 maxed out. There's 3 more I need to max out. So there are my times with dragons, right around over 2 minutes. Below 3 minutes is usually what I get in dragons for doing auto. And I like to do everything on auto. I'm not trying to do anything manual at all, ever. I'm always trying to do it auto. So for here, with ice golems, I use a lot of different teams. There's like a set team that I use. I don't really use Martyr a lot. I'll use Martyr on a team where I know people are going to die, and that's kind of how I got my best time. Only because I know some people are going to die in the second wave, and it's usually like really heavy DPS that I'll bring in. It'll be somebody like an Ethwe or even Terrell. He could die as well, and I'll just try to come in there. I know you're seeing a lot of legendaries, but but I could come in there with a lot of other teams, but these are who I have geared, so I bring them in there. I do play around with golems a lot. I'll take out Martyr, I'll add DPS in there, and I'll run through it, see if I can get better times, because sometimes it's risky having Martyr in there with counterattack. You don't know if you're going to die or not. But you saw my time, 3 minutes. Over here, 3 minutes, 30 seconds in Fire Knight 20. Again, I do have Martyr in this one. Martyr is the only one that I really have to have in Fire Knights 20 right now until I get my Fellhound up and start using Reflect, or my other rare, who's the rare dog? There's the epic one, and then the rare one. They both do Reflect the whole time, so I'm getting them both. They're both 5-star. I need to get them to 6-star. Then I'm going to get rid of her and just go straight DPS and go up there, because I've done it without Martyr before with just straight DPS to the Fire Knight, and it's about I would say it's a high win rate. It's like 90%, but sometimes I don't win just off of RNG because my people won't fire their skill 1s properly to knock down the shield of the Fire Knight, and you lose. So, you know, I like to just do everything auto. So I do auto as well on spiders. And this is usually my team. Of course, Bad L will get hit. Spiders 20. Any of the high spiders is crazy. It's not balanced. I don't feel it's balanced at all. You have to have select champions that drop the turn meter and do massive damage to the spider, or you have to have crazy legendaries that just AoE it down. It's not good for the average player that has good champions and great gear, but still can't do spiders, but can do level 20 of everything else. So for arena, normally I would bring in my Arbiter, who's at like 313 speed. We'll see in a minute. I'll bring in this team right here, and I'll just go Arbiter. I will go Apothecary speed. I will go Zargala defense break, and then I will go with my Martyr, where she'll do AoE and provoke. What do we have there? Yeah, just showing her speed. So I'll go AoE provoke with Martyr, and then pretty much it's a done deal. It's an easy thing. After that, we'll wrap it up with counterattack with Martyr if we need to. Normally we don't need to, because Zargala will then come and devastate somebody and then AoE again. So it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. But lately I've been using Seer a lot, which I have a Seer video coming out right after this. So you'll be able to see a Seer part 2 of Seer in PvP. So I've been having a lot of fun with her. I do try out a lot of different comps in PvP just because it's enjoyable to try different champions. So here, just going down my champions that I have here. It's 60. A lot of these you've seen me play in videos. A lot of the rares, a lot of the uncommons, tons of the rares you've seen me play. You've seen me pull these over the time. You've seen me my Void openings where I just got these recent Void champions. Maneater, I got Golden Reaper, I got Seer. There is my Terror Beast that I want to level up for Fire Knights 20 and get Martyr out of the picture and just make faster runs and just have different things to do instead of having to rely on Martyr for Fire Knight. I want to do it so everybody can, you know, have an easy time at Fire Knight 20 and not have to rely on something like counterattack when there are only 3 champions in the game that have it: Martyr, Valkyrie, and Skull Crusher. It's not fair for you to have to rely on that, right, to be able to do it. So I want to make it easier. I want to get Reflect up there. I know it's not impossible to do without Reflect or without counter. I know that. I've done it before. I've rushed up there and have done it. But it is much easier for the average player with good gear and good champions to rely on Reflect than to rely on counterattack, because there are a lot of champions. All right, it is time to do the giveaway. 5 winners, 540 gems each, given to you by Polarium through your ID that you gave to me. If you look down here at the bottom right, it will say past 1400 on the 11th, which is when I said I would do this. So we're going to go over here, copy the URL. I've already done it. We put it in here. We have 505 comments. Let's see how many duplicate comments we got, because I told you they wouldn't count the duplicate comments. So 490 comments. Let's go pick a winner. So we have 5 winners. I'm not going to say these names because if they're not normal names, I don't know how to pronounce them. So here we are. Dark Elves for sure. Ray is a beast. Ghostborn is great. For Arena, Foley, Zavia for Clan Boss, Cold Heart, Painkeeper are great rares. Just a very strong faction overall. They are a very strong faction, and congratulations, you are the winner of 540 gems. Let's see who else we have. Number 2, Steven. Steven, you are getting Dark Elves, Lua, and Cold Heart. Hey, they look really cool, and congratulations, Steven, you are a winner of 540 gems. Number 3, let's see who we have. Joshua? Is that Joshua? ID, favorite faction, Lizardmen. I like the Lizardmen. Lizardmen are cool. Why? Because giant goddammit lizards and Dracomorph is basically a dragon. What more do you need? That is true. It's true. I love your comment. So you also will be getting 540 gems. All right, we've got 2 more to go. Frugal Gaming. Hey, shout out. If you're a gaming YouTuber, there you go. Let's go visit his site. It's got to be Sacred Order. Love the character design. Have you seen the detail on Richard? I have. I've seen the detail probably a few times. He's the tower, right, where he does the invincibility, take no damage for your team. I don't really like to see him in arena, but I do. So, you Frugal, you are the winner of 540 gems. Congratulations. We will check out your channel. Let's go over here. Frugal Gaming, YouTube. Let's see what we got. Are you here? Oh, look at that. Nice. Nice. All right. There you are. Oh, you're talking about controllers and how to do game stuff. Very cool. Anybody watching this, go check this guy's site out. He does Goes over all the cool gaming stuff that you need. If you need Astro Gaming headsets, PS4 headsets, if you use SCUF controllers like I used to use in Call of Duty, all that kind of stuff, I'm sure they're all in here. It looks very interesting. One last one. Let's do this. Who do we got? Names are hard, okay? Hey, some of these names are very hard for me. It is very funny that you have this name here because these names are hard. So Banner Lords, the only reason they are weak is because they're fashion. It's because they're fashion, huh? Game is too good. I mean, they gotta give the other factions a chance, right? Okay, Banner Lords aren't that good. Maybe it's because of their fashion. I don't know. Anyways, names are hard. You also are the winner of 540 gems. Thank you all for participating and visiting my site and making this such a great experience for me. It's wonderful. You guys are all wonderful. Thank you for watching. Also, I'm going to be doing another $100 giveaway in probably about 10 days from now. So keep an eye out for that. It's going to be two $50 gift cards. Again, of course, you'll see the video if you're watching me. Like and subscribe so you can always, and hit the little bell so you'll get updates on when I post new videos. And I'll see you all soon. Thanks so much.